How did your theater career or your film career begin? How did that all start?
It basically started as a dare. Because my friends...
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's like a...
Begin again.
And you know...
How old were you?
I was... Well, okay. So here's the whole story.
Please. And we want the story.
So when I was in high school, you know, my mother would be really, really good at finding me work. You know, unpaid work, but work.
But work.
And so I wasn't even really getting stuff. Right. The irony too, but she's just like, ooh, but my child know how to sing, and I have to make sure that there are people there to see her and hear her. You can sing the anthem, and I was like, I can't, Mom, I can't. Is that really high note? I don't know what to sing. So she was my motivator, my agent, my publicist, everything all in one. And so for years and years, she would take me to auditions that I would not get, and then one day she was like, I saw another audition and this one you'd be perfect for, and I was like, I can't do these anymore. Is it because like at a certain point you're just
your heart hurts.
Like at a certain point I was just like, I really can't, like. And so the first musical that I ever got cast in was, ironically enough, Fame.
I wanna live forever. Woo! I wanna learn how to fly. Ha!
This is true. So the first
playing Coco.
No.
Playing whom?
In the musical, Mabel Washington. But here's the thing. Initially, I was just going in to do chorus because I was just like, you know what? I just want to be in the background.
I just want a job.
I just want to be in the background. I don't even really, like, I just want to play with people. And then I was outside running lines with somebody and just acting a fool. And then they're like, were you the one who was just reading those lines with? And I was like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. And it was just like, no, actually, can you come in and read for it? And I was like, okay, sure. And so I went in and I read for it. And then they're like, yeah, cool, we'll give you the part. And I was like...
And where was this?
This was at Unionville High. You know how they... Do you know...
At Unionville?
But I didn't go to Unionville. But you know how they have their arts department?
No, I didn't know they cast people outside of Unionville.
Yeah. So it was, but it was the community theater.
Right.
So, not the school. Okay. So we put on the play, and I was so nervous to sing in front of people that I wouldn't sing the entire rehearsal process. Like, I just wouldn't sing it. And, like, my director would be like, do you want to speak? And I was like, no. It's like...
On the day. I'll get it on the day.
It would totally turn into one of those, like, I'll get it on the day. And so, like, other people were like... I overheard people be like, oh, Lisa's going to ruin the show. Like, we're going to get to her song, and she's going to go... I can't. And I was like, like, I'm planning on doing that. And like, it's already in my head. And my mother was sitting in the wings, and it was coming up to my section of the song. And this is the dress rehearsal. So it's like, now or never. Okay. I don't even, like, to this day, I'm like, who let somebody not sing their song in rehearsal? Way. The entire...
It would never happen in real life.
It would never happen in real life, but they're good to kids in community theater. And the director was just like, no, but I saw it. I know she can do it, so I don't want to not, you know. And then, you know, so we're doing it for the dress, and the band is playing, and you hear it all start, and my mother's there just going, oh. And I'm just like, just sing it to your mom. Just sing it to your mom. And then I opened my mouth and started singing, and then it was like, and then I just sang it, and it was like, it was really good, and everybody was like, oh my God, because everybody else in the cast, nobody else knew what I sounded like. And then for opening night, it was just one of those, you know, got a standing ovation in the middle of the song, and it just brought the house down. I mean, it's a really funny song too, about like a character who's, you know, overweight as a dancer, and she's just like, forget this. Yeah. I'm going to get into acting then, where you don't have to be doing this and doing that and looking skinny, you know? So I was like, it was really a funny song. So I kind of hid behind the joke of it all.
But guys, did you hear that? When you get nervous, which happens so often, do it for your mom.
Oh, right.
Find somebody that you know loves you and do it for them. Sing it to them. Put them in the room. Sing it to them.
Oh yeah, that definitely got me over that little bit of stage fight.
What a beautiful story.
That was that. And then, you know, I was like, I'm done. That was so great. Oh my God. I love it.
You were done? I'm not performing anymore.
I'm done.
I got it out of my system.
I got it out of my system. I'm so good. I was 17 at that point.
Okay.
And so I was like, that's so great, you know, but again.
I did it! I've arrived!
The only people who were doing this was Aaliyah, Brandy, and Monica.
Yeah.
I was so far away from there.
Yeah.
So far away from there that it just didn't even seem like, what's the point? And then fast forward a couple years later, I was working as a makeup artist because that's where I, in the end,
You're kidding.
found myself, was being a makeup artist. And then my friends were just like, I hear that they're doing open calls for The Lion King. You should totally go. And I was like, guys, like, I'm not that, like, stop it already. And so I fully, just to prove them wrong, auditioned. And then it was like, how'd it go? And I was like, I have a call back. Don't know how that works. I've never had a singing lesson day in my life. And I made it all the way to, like, final rounds, and it was like 3 other people, and I was like, this is nutso.
And then it was over.
And then it was over. After that, I was like, because that was a paying gig. You see what I mean? Like, that was one of those.
You're like, okay, so this is possible.
This is possible. I have never taken a singing lesson in my life, and you are about to pay me how much?
Yeah.
People get paid that to sing? Sign me up. And so 3 months later, I was in theater school.
And what school did you go to?
Randolph Academy for the Performing Arts.
Fantastic.
It was great.
Yeah.
I had a good time there.
It's a good school. George Randolph, he features in Blacktor quite a bit because he is there. He's there for us.
He really, really is. He's so great. Such a mentor, such an awesome leader, and has such a beautiful space that, you know, young artists can come out of there feeling ready.
Can't get enough of Lisa Berry? Tune in next time on The Blacktor Studio.
I love the 4 agreements. Which are be impeccable with your word, you know, talk well about yourself and about others. Gossiping is just, like, not cool. And not taking things personally.
Yeah.
And, you know, ask questions. There are so many things. Like, when I started asking more questions in my life, all of a sudden I was like, whoa. I was assuming the wrong things so much of the time.
Yeah.
So much of the time. Don't make assumptions.
Ask out of you and me.
And then the last one, which is my favorite. This is my favorite because it's like the blanket that just makes everything all better.
Okay.
Do your best.